What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for tuning back in. As always, my name is Umair. Really appreciate you guys being here. Today, we got a really special one. We got an unboxing. The holidays are around, so I had to get a couple orders in. I did order from a couple different places. Today's episode is gonna be from the Tackle Trap, which I got right here. I ordered a couple things from Tackle Trap, but this is actually one of the more the shipments I've kind of been looking more forward to, because there is the brand new Metanium DC 70 2024 in this box. So before we get into that, guys, really would just appreciate if you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and just comment down below, things you like about the video, things you want to see in the future. More than happy to respond and yeah, make some more content for you guys. So with that being said, I did open the box, but I didn't see what's in it. All I did was I just cut open a couple of things, just like the tape, and I took the package or the shipping label off. But yeah, otherwise I have no idea how it's packed inside really, so I guess we'll find out together. So without further ado, let's just get into this box. And by the way, before I do that, just a quick shout out to Tackle Trap. Gary at Tackle Trap is amazing. He's always answered all of my questions. He's a super knowledgeable guy on his high-end bougie rods and reels. But they were running a 20% off the gift cards over there. And funny story, I actually thought I could combine. There's a promo code you can find online, things like BBC10, stuff like that you can find online. And they always honor those promo codes. But there was somewhere written that you couldn't combine those promo codes with the gift cards. So I did that on accident. And then Gary messaged me, he's like, hey, I saw you combine that. Unfortunately, you can't do that. No worries, I just made up the difference, and I still got the 20% off, which is still a great deal on all this stuff, especially the new Shimano. So I'm really excited for that. But anyways, enough talking about that. Let's get into the box. So off the bat, they got this nice bubble wrap in there. And okay, let's just start off with, well, all right. Let's start off with, I've been getting into jerkbaits lately. That's one of the techniques. Every year, I kind of have a technique or two or three that I really want to focus on. Next year is going to be jerkbaits for me. So I really wanted some colors that were more suitable for my waters. I fish a lot in Wisconsin. So, perch and bluegill are big players up there. So this is the 110 Junior plus one. I do have a couple other 110 Juniors that I'm excited to throw as well. And this is I can't remember the name off the top of my head, GG Perch OB. And that just basically, I'll open up for you guys. It's something guanium. It's something with the finish of the bait, but it's basically just more of a shiny metallic looking perch with a slightly, yeah, cool, slightly orange belly. Gotta be careful with these hooks, man, they're sharp. But yeah, that's basically, as you can tell, it's really shiny. It's good for those sunny days. The orange isn't as prominent as I thought it was gonna be, which is okay actually, because I didn't want something super, super shiny and bold. I kind of already have chartreuse colors for that. But yeah, no, everyone already knows 110s, cream of the crop as far as jerk baits go, so I don't really need to explain that more. But yeah, that was one thing I got. I got a couple other jerk baits on the way, and I'll probably end up doing some more unboxing videos from the stuff that I've got from the other places. But moving on, you know what? Okay, yeah, sticking with Megabass, I did grab a sleeper gill. And it's funny, my buddy just told me that he found a bunch of these on Temu. So I'll have to check it out just to see how it is next season. They basically showed me they look exactly identical. And honestly, these don't really hold up that long. I've had a couple in the past. I've caught good fish on them. They just rip up kind of easy. You'd think they hold up a little longer. But I mean, I really like these bluegill profiles. They go perfectly, like I said, with the waters that I fish. This color is Gilco. It's a beautiful color. I love the glitter on top. It's kind of see-through, and it's got that slight chartreuse tail at the end. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm probably gonna end up throwing this on my dark sleeper rod. Even though it is a 3/4 ounce, technically you're supposed to fish it like a jig. I don't know, I feel like I need something a little bit, I don't wanna put it on my like straight heavy, jig rod, because I don't know, I think it's just gonna be a little too heavy for this. But anyways, that's something else. And like I said, I didn't get too many things this video. I'm just really excited to open. I already see the Metanium in here, but we'll see that for the end. All right, couple other things. Oh, so honestly, out of every walking topwater bait, my absolute favorite of all time is the Shower Blows 105. Let me just open this for you guys. I actually threw this out on the Ozarks. We had our club classic there, and I had a couple different colors, and man, the fish are smashing this. Like I've just built so much confidence, not only there, just in general, even waters over here. It's just, I love, first of all, the 3 hooks, obviously, can't go wrong with that. And this is the black bone color, which I thought was, I didn't have a black color. And oh my God, I love how there's little orange hit at the bottom there. Obviously, you know, when you're a fish, you're looking at it from the bottom. And, you know, when you just see a little bit of orange, kind of reminds me of like a bluegill or a perch coming by. So, man, these sharks are sharp. Now, I love these. I mean, this, oh, dude, I can't even, like, hold this properly, if you listen. I love the sound this makes. I've had a couple different walking top waters. I've used the Rover before as well, from River to Sea, the Pro Tune Rover, but by far, these guys, man, I could run with these. And maybe it's just a personal confidence thing, right? But the components, everything, the way it's so easy to walk. I throw this on a 610 medium X Pride B, which is also my, careful with these hooks, my jerkbait setup. And I'm actually gonna be running the Metanium on that. So yeah, this thing just casts like a mile. I think it's, how heavy is this? I think it's 3 or is it a 1/2 ounce? Oh, it's a little over 1/2 ounce. It's 9/16 ounce, which is a little bit over 1/2 ounce. And this is the 4 1/8 inch model. This is the 105. I just pretty much thrown the 105s. I haven't really thrown the larger sizes. I know they have a 77 size, but honestly, this is kind of like my sweet spot. This is where my confidence is. I love how the tail just sits down in the water like that and it just kind of sways side to side when it's moving. It's really responsive. It's really quick. You can kind of get around tight cover with it too, so you can throw into a lot of places. I was throwing a lot near docks and stuff too, and I was able to just outmaneuver or just maneuver those little dock pilings and stuff. So yeah, that's it for that guy. And then one last thing in here before we get to the main event of the show, I picked up some of these. So these are the Great Lakes Finesse. These are called the Snack Craws. And I've heard a lot of good things about these. I've never had any Great Lakes products before. And apparently I didn't even notice it, but they float, which is even better. This is, yeah, it's a 2.1 inch Snack Craw, and I just got the matte black. I just wanted to try one color, see how I liked it. You know, I can throw around some smallmouth. Black does really well around those guys. I kind of want to see, I always wonder if they have a scent. I don't know if it has a scent. I don't think so, but I really want to see how it looks and feels in hand. So here, let's get a smell test real quick. So it doesn't have a smell. It just smells like soft plastic. I guess it's just like a rubbery smell. It doesn't have any scent infused in it, but okay, cool. So it's a little more rigid. So yeah, this is gonna be great. I got a bunch of net heads I can put on this. I'm not sure if a weedless, meaning like, you know, those Z-Man EWG net heads. I don't think that will work on here, even the smaller sizes, just because this is already so tiny. It's 2.1 inches. I mean, okay, I don't know if you can tell right there, but yeah, this is tiny. It's got some salt on it, which is cool. But yeah, I mean, it's apparently supposed to float. So yeah, I'll just probably fish on an exposed jig head and just see how the fish react to it. I like it so far. I do like how it has a matte finish. It seems really durable, which I really like. I'm hoping to get a couple fish off of each because I think this comes in a 6-pack, yeah. So, you know, I didn't want to get too many. I just wanted 1 pack to see if I even liked it. I maybe should get like a green pumpkin just to see I have a more natural color. This is more geared towards smallmouth, but no, I'm really excited to use these guys. Let's put this back in the pack here. Yeah, I'm really excited to use these guys, see how they work out. That's another thing. I want to kind of focus a little more on Ned rigs. Last year was more drop shot for me. This year I want to try and see if I can get some more on Neds, build some more confidence with that. All right, guys. Now for the main event. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe. I am really excited for this. So just for reference, this reel, I think it retails around 500 bucks. And yeah, I got it for 20% off, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, guys, this is the Metanium DC. I got this, the 70, obviously the HG version, which is just the regular high gear. It's like the middle. I don't think they even offer in this the regular like 6.3 to 1 gear ratio. I think this is 7.1, and then I think it's the 8.1 or 8.3 is the XG. So, you know, give me a second. I realized I need some scissors to cut the tape because I do not want to rip And here's the box. I always like keeping my stuff in pristine shape, especially packaging. You know, down the line, I've been actually on this big Facebook Marketplace kick lately this past winter, just selling a bunch of stuff so I could upgrade to stuff like this. And I actually have my old Metanium DC, the 100. This is 2015, 16, I think. This guy is old now, so it's been a while since they came out with a new Metanium DC. And already, I mean, the one gripe, I guess, I love this reel. The one gripe I have about it is just, it's a little heavy, but honestly, I don't really notice it that often. It casts like a dream. I also installed this spool high-speed bearings. Man, I love those. I'm a big supporter of that company. I put them in a lot of my reels. I did notice though that they don't do too well in Daiwa reels for some reason. I don't know why. Shimano reels are amazing. This thing casts like a dream. I mean, if I cast this thing, it'll go and go and go. Right now I got 20-pound fluoro spooled on here. But anyways, enough about that. Well, let's look at this guy. This is what you guys all came for, right? So, cut the tip. All right. First look at the Metanium DC 70HG. All right. Nice. I like when I see Japanese writing. I like that. All right, there's just a little instruction manual over here. Got the schematics. These are always helpful. I take apart my reels a lot when I'm cleaning them and doing stuff, and man, these things come in handy. I'm, you know, pretty good at regularly oiling and greasing my gear when it needs to be. But anyways, all right guys, here it is. The showstopper right here. I'm surprised that they didn't put it in a nicer package, but anyways, here it is. Wow. I'm just like speechless. This thing is, wow. It's my first impression. Let's talk about cosmetics. And let me move this to the side real quick. So my first impression, right? I'm used to this old one, obviously. I've used this a ton. This one had more of that gunmetal look. This is like a sleek black. It's just all blacked out. Everything is black. So yeah, there's just that monochromatic look to it. It's kind of got like that, you know, that ninja looking Batman style to it, which I really like. It's gonna pair up really well. Huh. Sorry, side note, I'm just comparing. You know what, no, the handle sizes are about the same, yeah. Same size handle. It just feels smaller in my hand, which I am happy because this is, it just always felt a little bit bigger in my hand. I don't think I have the biggest hands. I have pretty small hands actually. But when I'm just comparing these two, this obviously off the bat is lighter. This also has 20-pound fluoro on it, but it's not gonna add that much weight to it. This is supposed to be their lightest reel, and oh, nice. We should get into, you know, setting some of the braking stuff on here. So I guess the biggest difference I see, cosmetically, other than the color, is the braking system. So over here, the old one, kind of had this dial you clicked. It was really easy to use. I always just kept it at like around 2. I never really put on 1. I think 2 was like my sweet spot. Obviously, you mess with the spool tension knob a little bit to get dialed in. This guy is a little bit different. I haven't even played around. I don't even know how it works, but it looks like you got a minimum. I don't know if you can see, but you got like a minimum and you got a maximum, and then you got the different line settings. So you got nylon, fluoro, and polymer. So you got one for, or polyester. You got one for basically mono, fluoro, and braid. But man, this is nice. I love how this sits in my hand. I think right off the bat, I like that. That's my favorite part about this reel so far. Obviously, it's a little lighter, and it palms really nicely in my hand. It doesn't have, let me see. I don't think it has this clicking drag. No, it doesn't. I don't think Shimano does that. Let's see. Okay, so another thing, if you look at the spool tension knob over here, this is a lot skinnier than this guy. And what that tells me is that Shimano's kind of like, all right, guys, instead of trying to figure this out and just get this dialed in, yeah, you can play with this a little bit, but it's just, you can't really get into it as easy. It's not as intuitive. But it looks like the settings over here are what they want you to focus on, which I think are really cool. I think it's really cool how you have, and I love how it clicks like every time. So it looks like, here, let me start from the beginning, Scott. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 clicks from min to max, so I'm assuming it's, you know, 1 to 4. Let's put it at 2. And then you got the 3 different lines, which I really like. I don't know, actually, if you can you even open this? I don't think they even want you to open it. Or maybe you can, hang on. Oh, you can, oh, Okay, so there's twist. Oh, it's kind of like the Bantam. The Bantam. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so there's nothing really to adjust in here. Yeah, wow. Super, super light. No, this is, I want to put this back together carefully. Oh, that was really easy. That's really, I love that. I think the only thing I'd be worried about on the water is doing that on the water. I wouldn't risk that. I mean, not that you even have to, and that's the other good thing. There's nothing inside to really adjust or dial in. It's all external, which is amazing. So you don't have to open it up on the water. You don't have to worry about any of that. Honestly, the only time I see myself opening this up is when I gotta, do my, regular maintenance on my reels and stuff at the end of the season. But yeah, guys, this is pretty sweet. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be going on my Shimano X Pride B610 medium. I'm actually going to be using this most likely most of the time for my jerk baits, right? Yeah, this is solid reel. Feels really nice in the hand. Let's just get a quick weight on it. So I got my scale out right now. Just get like a rough estimate. So let's put in ounces. Give it a second. All right, so this one says 6.3 ounces, and just for fun, let's just put the other guy on. I know there's 20-pound Sunlight Sniper on here, so just a rough estimate. This guy's about 7.5 ounces. So at least it makes sense. This is a whole ounce heavier. It's also a 100 size reel, but I can tell they have a lot of weight reduction in this reel compared to that one. But yeah, guys, other than that, I mean, I'm really happy with the reel. I'm really excited to use it. Let me know if you guys have had some time on the water with this guy. Oh yeah, it's really quiet too. I'm gonna spool this up and get it on my X Pride this upcoming season, and yeah, I will have to keep you guys posted. Again, this isn't a review of it; it's just an unboxing. That would be fun to do with the holidays coming around, right? Everyone's just kind of cooped up at home, just on YouTube, or spend time with friends and family. Nothing better to do, so. Yeah, guys, that's basically my unboxing for today. Again, kind of a quick video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like this content, make sure you let me know down below in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. I guess I'll have to catch you guys in the next video. I'm going to be posting some more videos, I guess, on TikTok and Instagram, so follow me on there at Jagubassin. Same spelling as my YouTube channel. But yeah, guys, again, really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time.